Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on an extended ponytail, a slightly extended ponytail with some crimps in the ponytail. So I'm going to show you how to do a high, I guess like genie ponytail or high ponytail extended with crimps. So just stay tuned. Okay, so I've already washed my hair about 2 or 3 days ago, washed it and blow dried it, but I didn't do anything to it because I was planning on recording a video. So I'm just going in now with this hot brush that someone gifted me a few years ago, and I use it mostly on natural hair, but my hair needs a relaxer terribly and also a black rinse. I needed both of those things, but I'm gonna work without them. I'm just gonna make it do what it do. So I'm using this hot brush, and it's kind of helping to straighten out like the ends. And then I'm just gonna go in with some old school pink oil moisturizer. I like to use this moisturizer or any moisturizer because a lot of times your hair is just dry just from the sun, medications, hormones, whatever, just not eating right. So your hair gets really, really dry. So that moisturizer will put the moisture back into your hair until you shampoo it again. Then you'll have to redo it. So anyway, yeah, I'm just going in. And then here I'm going in with some Cream of Nature coconut oil. Coconut oil, that's what it is. So I'm putting that on my hair as well because I want it to be really moisturized because I don't usually manipulate my hair this much. So I'm going in with my Denman brush and I'm just brushing it, trying to get all those kinks out. My hair is super thick, so sometimes it don't slick good. I wear my hair in a bun usually, but I really don't care about the smoothness. But this particular style, I need it to be as smooth as possible. And if I had a relaxer, it probably would be a lot smoother, but since I didn't, it's neither here or there, so let's just move on. So anyway, I brushed it all up with the Denman, make sure I got all the knots out and stuff, and then I'm going in with some Got to Be Free spray to hold the ponytail. So I'm taking my regular hairbrush, just a regular bristle hairbrush, and I'm just brushing to smooth it more, and I had sprayed that Got to Be Free spray on there first, so that's just helping to mold the hair into the ponytail. So yeah, I'm just using my brush, and I may have went back in a couple more times and sprayed that Got to Be spray. So anyway, I'm just using a rubber band just to hold the hair into place. And so now I'm finna start taking out my sideburns because I usually wear sideburns. And also like my baby hair. I don't have a whole lot of baby hair, but I'm gonna try to make some. I got just like a few little baby hairs, but I have to kind of like swoop mine around a little bit. So just taking out the sideburns, and then I'm just gonna start laying the baby hair down. Okay, so now I'm going to take that rubber band off. Don't do like me and get the rubber band stuck in your hair. But yeah, just take the rubber band off or whatever you use to hold it down, and then just go back in and re-smooth. Make sure everything is smooth and laying perfectly, or as perfect as you can get it. So yeah, you just want to take your brush and smooth it up. At this point, your hair should be pretty soft because you put the moisturizer in it. So you can also use gel or jam or whatever you use to smooth your hair up. You don't have to use exactly what I use, but those are the things that I use on my hair, and it really works for my hair. So then I'm just using some like large rubber bands, the large black rubber bands, and I'm just gonna put my hair in a ponytail. And I cannot wear anything tight on my head because I'll start having a headache. So you'll see that I did not leave the ponytail. The ponytail is not tight at all. So yeah. So I'm just going back in with my freeze spray just to make sure everything is laying down. Once I got through, I realized I should have sprayed more closer to the rubber band because that hair was really brown up there, but I camouflaged it pretty good. But yeah, so I just went back in and I'm still smoothing. So you just want to keep smoothing until you have it the way you want it to be. And so yeah, that's my hair up in a ponytail. Okay, so I'm just gonna take something and clip that ponytail down. I think that white clip. Oh Lord, what am I doing? So yeah, I'm just gonna take something and clip the ponytail back. And then I'm just going in with this little brush. I think barbers use this brush, but I use it as an edge brush sometimes. So I'm just gonna go in and kind of like make me some baby hairs with the edge brush. And so what I'm using for my edges, and you can use whatever you like, edge control or gel or whatever. I'm using some Got To Be gel in the black container. My hair does not get hard, so I'm having to use that right now because my hair won't get hard at all. Like, matter of fact, once I was done with this ponytail, my ponytail was still very, very soft. So after even spraying all of that Got To Be, it probably has something to do with the moisturizer, but my hair has never gotten hard. So the Got To Be kind of lays my baby hair firm so that they won't move unless I want them to move. So yeah, I'm just smoothing my baby hairs. And you don't have to have any baby hairs if you don't want to. I thought baby hairs was needed for this particular style, but you don't have to use them if you don't want to. You can just slick it straight back or kind of like, smooth it really cute. Okay, here I'm just gonna lay my sideburns down a little bit. So I just put just a tad bit of the Got To Be gel on the root part so that they can be laying down. I'm gonna go back in with the flat iron and just bump it once I get done. So yeah, I just want to do that on both sides. Okay, yep, got my little baby hair slayed. So just go back in with some more Got To Be freeze spray and then just some oil sheen. I'm using Mazzani finishing styling oil sheen. I think that's what it's called. And here I'm just going to go in with my wrapping strip. But the reason I spray the oil sheen is so that Got To Be freeze spray and gel won't stick to the wrapping strip or your scarf. So you don't have to use a wrapping strip if you don't have it. If you have a scarf, you can use a scarf, silk or satin, to tie the hair down while you're doing this other portion. If not, just get some wrapping strips. White or black will do. Okay, so now I'm going in with some rubber bands because I'm not gonna plait the hair into a little plait. I'm just gonna rubber band it, and this seems to work for me, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just taking some more large rubber bands, and I'm gonna put 3 rubber bands on there because I'm just gonna extend the ponytail out to about the 3rd rubber band. So just put the 3 rubber bands on there, and that's where you're gonna start your extension. The end of that hair is gonna be hanging out. It ain't that much hanging out, but the end is gonna be out. And then this other rubber band that I'm putting here, that's going to be the area where I'm going to wrap the band around the ponytail. So I just want to kind of give it some stability so the ponytail will possibly stand up just a little bit. So anyway, I'm going in my 1 1/4 inch tool size flat irons, and I'm just flat ironing, straightening out that end piece so that it'll blend in with the hair seamlessly. Then I took one of those large wrapping strips and I folded it in half, and I'm just going to wrap it around the ponytail for protection of my hair so that it doesn't get glue on it. If you don't mind the glue getting on your ponytail, because it's probably going to be minimal anyway, you don't have to do this step, but I'm doing it because guess what? I'm taking this ponytail off as soon as I get done with this video. I know it's crazy, but I cannot wear anything tight on my head. Even though this ponytail was not tight, the hair was extra heavy. So I was like, this is for an occasion only, honey. I just put my bun up. So yeah, I'm just putting a rubber band around it to hold it into place. And that paper really does the trick. I was able to just take that ponytail right off. Like I didn't have no issues, no glue, no nothing. So yeah, I'm just making sure that it's secure. And then I'm using a 30-second super hair bun glue. And I'm gonna glue the trace. I doubled the hair. This is some hair I had at the salon. I washed it and conditioned it and let it dry overnight. And I just doubled it, and then I put a little bit of glue on the ends, enough to wrap around. And then I'm just going in with my Conair Pro blow dryer, and I'm just blow drying it until that part is stuck to the paper. Okay, y'all, and y'all see what I'm doing here. I'm just barely putting enough glue on here just for it to stick. I'm not gluing the whole track, just like a couple little pieces. For one thing, I can't see where I'm putting the glue at anyway, and then I just need enough on there to stick it down to the paper and so that I can wrap it and keep moving. I'll concentrate more glue at the end of the track once I'm getting ready to run out and when I first begin. But like in the middle, I just want enough just to be able to stick the hair to the ponytail in the paper, and then I can move on and keep wrapping. Okay, so you're almost through wrapping the ponytail. You just want to continue gluing and wrapping and blow drying. Gluing and wrapping and blow drying until you get to the last little piece. I'm at the last piece right here, so I'm just trying to find the end of it because it's kind of hard to see when you're trying to glue your own ponytail. But yeah, you just want to continue to glue and blow dry. Make sure you tack the end of that last track so that it does not come off, and then just go in with your blow dryer and make sure that it is completely set. So here I'm just going back in with my dimming brush and brushing the ponytail out, and then I'm just trying to adjust the ponytail because that little thing on the inside, my actual ponytail on the inside, it can kind of be stiff, so you just want to kind of mold it to how you want it to be. Then here I'm going under the bottom of the ponytail, and I'm just taking a thick piece of about 1 inch or so of hair, and I'm gonna go in with my Got To Be Free spray and use a rat tail comb and smooth it out and just start wrapping and spraying. So you just gonna take your freeze spray, use a fine tooth comb, wrap, and spray again, and blow dry. And as you can see, I'm kind of going up a little bit. I wanted my band to be a little bit taller, but I didn't want to re-wrap any more hair, so I just went up just a little bit, and then on the third wrap around, I went down toward the bottom so that I can finish wrapping the ponytail. So yeah, I'm just going in with the blow dryer right there and making sure that that the end piece of that wrap does not come loose. So just take your got to be freeze spray or some type of spritz and just spray it really well, and then blow dry, and it should stick pretty good. Yes, girl, got that ponytail in. Look at that. Look at God. You see that? That ponytail is flawless, but that's not the end, because I'm going to go in with my crimping irons that I got from Sally's Irons. Hey, y'all need to really get in touch with Sally's and tell them to send me some. I've already emailed they butt and they haven't said nothing back to me yet. But yeah, anyway, I'm just going in with the iron crimping irons, and I'm gonna crimp my ponytail. So I just spray some Silk Elements heat protectant and then some generic hairspray on there, combed it out, and then now I'm just going in with my crimp irons. You have to be sure to follow the indentations on the crimp iron. As you can see, I messed up at the top, but I wore my crimp soft, so it really wasn't a big deal. But if you're going to wear some really firm crimps, you want to make sure you stay in line with the indentations so that everything is uniform. But yeah, you just want to take like a little medium-sized section, spray it down with your generic hairspray or whatever hairspray you like best, and your heat protectant so that you don't burn the hair, because these crimp irons get really hot. I believe they go up to 450, and so you just want to spray and make sure that you got your heat protectant on, and then just follow the indentations on the flat iron so that you'll have on the crimp iron so that you'll have flawless crimps. Okay, so I'm done with my crimping irons. I've crimped the whole ponytail, and now I'm just gonna remove those black wrapping strips. I went in with some more Bazani oil sheen on the ponytail once I got through crimping it, so it has a little light sheen to it. So now I'm just gonna take my flat irons again and just go in. I'm going with some heat protectant. Cause I had two little pieces of my flat iron in the back too, so I sprayed back there. So I'm just going with my little flat irons and just put a little bump right there so that my little sideburns will like have a little curve in them. And also did 2 little bumps in the back. Okay, so I got that flat iron. I'm just going to use my little rat tail comb and just soften the little sideburns out. And then I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of that heat protecting because it's a shine. And then I'm going in my shampoo comb and I'm just combing through my crimps because I did not want mine to be crispy. If you want yours more firm, you probably need to use a more firm hold spritz or holding spray. But I knew I wanted mine soft, so. And then again, I'm just adjusting the ponytail because I want it to kind of stand up just a little bit more. And then that is the finished look. I think I got it smoothed up pretty good. It's a little brown back there in the back, but yeah, it's really, really cute. Okay, guys, if you're still watching at this point and you haven't went and subscribed, you better stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all of my social media. I'll have it linked below. And if you want to book this look, Olivershanequa Oliver at Style Seat. And then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.